Sitharaman is set to create history as the first woman finance minister to present her 8th consecutive union budget. From replacing the colonial-era briefcase with the Bahi Khata to delivering the longest budget speech in history, her tenure has been marked by milestones and transformative policies that have shaped the nation's economic journey. Her maiden budget speech in 2019 set the tone for bold reforms, and she has since introduced several initiatives that left lasting impact on India's economic policy. Let's dive into the landmark schemes and key tax reforms introduced under her leadership. Now, Sitharaman's budgets have introduced numerous initiatives aimed at driving inclusive growth, like the PM Suryodaya Yojana in 2021. Announced in the budget 2021-22, this initiative aimed to provide solar energy to villages that lacked grid connectivity. It was a step towards clean and sustainable energy, empowering rural communities while promoting renewable energy adoption. The Credit Guarantee Scheme for MSMEs was another such scheme. Revamped in budget 2024-25, this scheme provides collateral-free loans with a guarantee cover up to 100 crore rupees, addressing financing challenges faced by MSMEs. PM Vishwakarma Yojana is another such scheme. Announced in the budget 23-24, this initiative supports artisans and craftspeople with collateral-free credit up to 2 lakh rupees, toolkit initiatives, skill training and marketing assistance, helping preserve traditional crafts. The Vivad Se Vishwas scheme is another such milestone. Launched to resolve pending tax disputes, this scheme offers taxpayers a chance to settle cases by paying only tax amount with penalties and interest waived. PM Gati Shakti Master Plan in 2021. Now, a 100 lakh crore initiative focused on integrated infrastructure development, enhancing connectivity and reducing logistic costs. The Atmanirbhar packages in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. A range of measures supporting MSMEs and businesses were introduced under this initiative during the pandemic, emphasizing self-reliance and domestic manufacturing. Now, the tax reforms on the taxation front have also been big. Sitharaman's budgets have implemented sweeping reforms to streamline the system and enhance fairness. Like the corporate tax reduction in 2019, the corporate tax rates were slashed to 22% for existing companies and 15% for new manufacturing firms, making India an attractive destination for global investments. The optional personal tax regime, or the new tax regime in 2020, a simplified system with lower tax rates but no exemptions was introduced, giving taxpayers the flexibility to choose between the old and the new regimes. Another such initiative was the capital gains reform of 2023. The government removed the indexation benefit from the debt mutual funds, bringing all asset classes, including equities, debt funds and fixed deposits, under the same tax regime. While this reform created parity in taxation, it also drew mixed reactions as it increased the tax burden on long-term equity investments. The abolition of angel tax was another such initiative for all classes of investors. In 2024, in the budget of 24-25, Sitharaman proposed abolition of the controversial angel tax for all categories of investors. This move was expected to bolster the Indian startup ecosystem, boost entrepreneurial spirit and foster innovation across sectors. Now, Nirmala Sitharaman's budgets have been a mix of bold reforms and targeted policies, be it support for MSMEs, sustainable energy or comprehensive tax reforms. As she gears up to present her 8th budget, expectations are high for announcement that she will steer India's next phase of growth.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV 18. For all our top stories and news updates, follow us on our social media platforms.